General Financial Rules 2017 Chapter 2. General System of Financial Management, Rule 7 to Rule 41. Rule 7 to 14 deals with the management of revenue, money received on behalf of government. Rule 7. All monies received by or on behalf of the government, either as dues of government or for deposit, remittance or otherwise, shall be brought into government account without delay, in accordance with such general or special rules as may be issued under Articles 150 and 283, 1, of the Constitution. Article 150 of Indian Constitution deals with the form of accounts of the Union and of the states. The accounts of the Union and of the states shall be kept in such form as the President may, on the advice of the Comptroller and Auditor General of India, prescribe. Article 283. Article 283 of the Indian Constitution pertains to custody of the consolidated funds, contingency funds and monies credited to the public accounts of India and the states. The custody of the Consolidated Fund of India and the Contingency Fund of India, the payment of monies into such funds, the withdrawal of monies therefrom, the custody of public monies other than those credited to such funds received by or on behalf of the Government of India, their payment into the public account of India and the withdrawal of monies from such account, and all other matters connected with or ancillary to matters aforesaid shall be regulated by law made by Parliament, and, until provision in that behalf is so made, shall be regulated by rules made by the President. Rule 8 Sub-Rule 1. Clause 1. Under Article 284 of the Constitution, all monies received by or deposited with any officer employed in connection with the affairs of the Union in his capacity as such, other than revenues or public monies raised or received by government, shall be paid into the public account. Clause 2. All monies received by or deposited with the Supreme Court of India or with any other court, other than a High Court, within a Union territory, shall also be dealt with in accordance with Clause 1 of Sub-Rule 1. Rule 8 Sub-Rule 2. The head of account to which such monies shall be credited, and the withdrawal of monies therefrom shall be governed by the relevant provisions of 1. Government Accounting Rules 1990, 2. Central Government Account, Receipts and Payments, Rules, 1983, 3. Such other general or special orders may be issued in this behalf. Rule 9. It is the duty of the Department of the Central Government concerned to ensure that the receipts and dues of the government are correctly and promptly assessed, collected and duly credited to the consolidated fund or public account as the case may be. Rule 10. The controlling officer shall arrange to obtain from his subordinate officers monthly accounts and returns in suitable form claiming credit for the amounts paid into the treasury or bank as the case may be, or otherwise accounted for, and compare them with the statements of credits furnished by the accounts officer to see that the amounts reported as collected have been duly credited. Accordingly, each accounts officer will send an extract from his accounts showing the amounts brought to credit in the accounts in each month to the controlling officer concerned. Rule 11 Sub-Rule 1. Detailed rules and procedure regarding assessment, collection, allocation, remission and abandonment of revenue and other receipts shall be laid down in the regulations of the department responsible for the same. Rule 11 Sub-Rule 2. In departments in which officers are required to receive monies on behalf of government and issue receipts, therefore inform GAR 6. The departmental regulations should provide for the maintenance of a proper account of the receipt and issue of the receipt books, the number of receipt books to be issued at a time to each officer, and a check with the officer's accounts of the used books when returned. Rule 12. Amounts due to government shall not be left outstanding without sufficient reasons. Where such amounts appear to be irrecoverable, the orders of the competent authority shall be obtained for their adjustment. Rule 13. Unless specially authorized by any rule or order made by competent authority, no sums shall be credited as revenue by debit to a suspense head. The credit must follow and not precede actual realization. Rule 14. Subject to any general or special orders issued by a department of the central government, an administrator or a head of a department responsible for the collection of revenue shall keep the Finance Ministry fully informed of the progress of collection of revenue under his control and of all important variations in such collections as compared with the budget estimates. Thanks for watching.